If you don't know how to start for anti-aging treatment, normally, or what we should do. Normally, there is 4 principles we follow when we need to do anti-aging treatment. Number 1, to restore normal muscle function. Restore the normal muscle function. Normally with age, because of using our exaggeration, our face out after the scalp, or full of muscles. We use it with exaggeration when we eat, when we drink, whatever. So there's some muscles get hypertrophied and tense, and we need to restore the normal function. I speak always in these 4 principles, we restore the normal muscle function. Number 2, restore normal volume. Restore the normal volume. I speak about the volume of the, like after the muscles there is some tissues like fat. This volume we lose it with age. Like normally, if you are listening to me now, 10 years ago, for example, your lips, 10 years ago, if you didn't make any injectables or cosmetic treatments or filler, 100%, 10 years ago, your lips were bigger and have more volume than this. Number 3, to restore the normal skin component. Restore the normal skin component and the skin component, I mean the skin itself, not the fat, not the tissue under the skin. Like normally, if you look to a skin, there is no lines here or wrinkles. You can still know, can give me age, different from a child, different from a teenager, different from a person who are 60 or 70, whatever. So because our skin gets thin, dry, dull, you start to find this fine wrinkles, you start to find your skin. I will explain later about other skin problems, how to restore normal skin components and thickness. Number 4, to restore normal fat distribution. Fat distribution. Normally, also the fat of our face, it changes the position. Like the distribution of fat change with time. Anyway, I put this all in this order because it should be like this. Normally, all these 4 things go hand in hand together. Like normally, the muscle was like every year, some of our muscle get hypertrophied and tense, and other muscle get atrophied and thin and weak. At the same time, we lose volume also every day. We lose volume of our lips from mid-face point, and also inside this there is order also. Like there is some places what starts a problem. Like for the muscles, there is muscles always start to have problem and tension will start. Anyway, I will explain this later. And also at the same time, every year your skin gets dull and dry and thinner every day. And also fat distribution. So these things have it hand in hand. But also, I put it in this order. I mean, sometimes when you want to start investing in your beauty, and you want to, for example, you have some packages, some money you need to spend, so you need to know what is more important than what. So number 1, always come Botox. So for example, you don't leave these muscles here tense, I have these wrinkles here, or have mirror lines or double chin, and go to make your lips, for example. Number 1, always come Botox. And also, number 2, volume. We need to restore volume to put fillers, for example, any kind of filler. There is many types of fillers. So it's not logical. Some problems have, like for example, mirror lines, these lines. These lines happen because two things. We lose normal muscle function. This muscle became tense because we lose. Because we use this muscle all the time when we eat, when we speak. So this muscle became hypertrophied and tense, and at the same time also we have volume loss here, so we start to have this line here. I don't speak about newspaper photos, I speak about this line. So to restore, to fix this line, you always, like, you cannot say, okay, I will make filler. I don't, some people say, I don't like Botox, I don't know this, have their own beliefs about, they love, this Botox is poison or something. Botox is medicine. So, if you have a problem, have all these components, for example, we need to fix it. Number one, the most important was Botox. Like, you don't go fillers in a place where you have muscle tension, because with muscle tension, the problem will be worse, because the muscle will make them strong. So we need to relax the muscle first, then we put the fillers. And also, number three, the normal skin component. The normal things. The skin should be, we should, in this part, we restore this normal skin component with skin boosters. Skin boosters is material like hyaluronic acid and other things we inject under the skin. It is not something to fill, it's something to stimulate collagen and hydration and make your skin shining, become thicker, or to prevent to be more and more thin. Number four, to restore normal fat distribution. This normal fat distribution we do it with some procedures. For example, which is not very successful, threads. For example, threads is something to go, it's hook, it is line that have hooks and attached to the subcutaneous layer, some layers in your face to lift your face to, it is what I wanted to do. What I meant about the fat distribution, and also there is other techniques as a plastic surgeon we do. Some kind of surgical threads also, or whatever liposuction we can make, liposuction, special liposuction, micro liposuction from some part and put the fat again back, for example, to your cheeks. This is an example. But normally, this always comes number four. Number four is the last thing. So it's not smart when I find someone come have all these problems and come to tell me I need threads. Like even not even to tell me I need to change the fat position or to get the face. My face just choose even these threads, which is the most stupid thing I can ever hear from a client who come with problem with their muscles, tension muscles, because they have volume loss, their skin is so atrophied, and then they ask about threads. You are stupid if you do this. So forget about this. Always come number four, and you have big three parts to fix before you come to this. And not everybody has this problem. Most of people with time, with age, their face get more atrophied, more than to get bigger, like this. So we speak about these three parts. So if you go to cosmetology clinic and you don't know what to do, you should first think about Botox and what you can do, which area of Botox you can do. Number two, you need to use good fillers. Nobody say I don't like it. By the way, I write here in every part to restore the normal, like I restore what you already lost. Okay? So if I put volume filler, for example, in the mid-face point, this is the part that you had this before, volume, and we need to restore this volume again. Your lips became thin and atrophied and it's small. We need to restore the normal. We don't need to make you have dark lips or big lips. We just need to restore the normal volume. So for example, your thin lips now, if you do, for example, 1 ml of fine filler or soft filler, it will make you look more fresh and younger. Normal skin component. Normal skin component, skin boosters. There is many types of skin boosters. The most successful thing is the most successful type of skin boosters that have mainly premium hyaluronic acid profile. Even hyaluronic is cheap, but but also very good premium hyaluronic acid. Even if you look to other types of skin boosters that's really good and give result, it has mainly premium hyaluronic acid mixed with polynucleotide or mixed with exosomes like X1 or whatever. So the most important thing in skin booster is premium hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is evidence-based that stimulate collagen. It's collagen biostimulant. So when somebody asks me, should I start now with skin booster or no? Skin booster, you don't need to wait to have a problem to start with skin booster. Skin booster is considered preventive treatment more than real treatment of real problem you have now. So even if you are 25 and you have dry skin, dull skin, so if you, for example, 25 years old and your skin is dry and dull, it's not a problem to start with some skin boosters like premium hyaluronic acid, like profile or something. And also when you do this, it is not like filler. You fill your lips, then you see result direct, or you make cheek fillers, then you see the result direct. You can make the skin boosters, it's like skin care, skin treatment, something you do for your skin to protect your skin and stimulate collagen under the skin and hydrate the skin. So you don't need to wait. I don't push to do it, but I mean it's something good. And there is no specific age to do that. Normally, but for sure, like if you are younger than 25 and your skin is still shining, good quality, you don't need it for sure. Also, the components of this, normally the skin itself has components. If it becomes thicker, more thick, like sometimes you will have some kind of inflammation and the skin becomes more thick, it makes you look older. If you put premium hyaluronic acid, that what you need, that people feel that okay, when they put premium booster, their skin shining like light under the skin. By the way, you look older. You need to restore the normal. You need to make something normal for your skin. You don't need to put any component under the skin more than the skin normally have. So this is as introduction how to start with injectables. Number one, Botox. Don't think about volume before Botox. Number two, volume. Number three, skin boosters. And also, you can do the three together. You can do the four together. Let's forget about number four anyway. You can do the three together. You can put the Botox. You can put volume back. You can make the skin boosters all together in one session, no problem. But I mean, if you need to start, you need to test this treatment, how it works with you. It's very stupid to go for I don't speak about young girls or teenagers or who have very thin lips naturally and they need to augment. That's exaggeration. This is, I speak about anti-aging. Something to, like how to look younger and more fresh. But some people have disfigurement, some disfigurement, I mean like something like Victorian chin, very thin lips, their nose need to be corrected. This is something else. There is no rules for this. You can find a girl, for example, 20 years old, and start with a volume with the filler, for example, or with her nose. Okay? Some people also young have some strong diseases, have some kind of treatment that makes their skin very dry and thin and dull and need something to stimulate. Okay, you can start with skin booster. You don't need to start with Botox. I speak about normal people with normal aging procedure.